Town Houston tonight, winner for the 2016 season between the Washington Nationals and the Houston Astros. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Trey Turner is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Byers gets his sign. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number one. Stepping in, Adam Eaton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Adam Eaton.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And another foul ball. Throw gets him, 2 down. Bryce Harper gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Bryce Harper.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Daniel Murphy set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Here comes the first pitch. Low for ball 1.
1-0.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Two and one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Anthony Rendon stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
Trying to escape unscathed here in the first.
Ball 1.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Does he dare go fastball here, 2-0?
I think he's got to.
Swing and a miss, 2-1. Hard liner toward short, but a great diving catch here will end the inning, and he a run in the process as well. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Grounded to third. Rendon is there. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Noriaoki. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. From the belt, kicks and deals. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Striding into the box, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. George Springer, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. A strike, and it's 2-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. To 2-2 now. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
And he does have a base open, so.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Adam Lind makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
The designated hitter, Adam Lind.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Tap fouled at home plate. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Ryan Zimmerman stands in for the first time.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Hammers it to deep right field. Back goes Reddick, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The relay throw, and he is in there. Jason Ward steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Byers pauses. First pitch on the way. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Ball.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. 1-2.
Play 12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And he's not quite as powerful from the left side as he is batting right-handed. So he just doesn't quite have that same pop in his bat batting lefty.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. Oh no, that screaming comebacker nailed him. And they'll end up taking the lead, and talk about insult to injury. Hopefully he's okay. Trey Turner in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Foul. Hit down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Altuve for 1. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Adam Eaton stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. He's set. Here it comes. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Carlos Beltran rides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Evan Gattis steps in now. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wieters has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Josh Reddick gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Line softly toward the hole, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 2 ready to take his first cuts here.
Third baseman, number 2.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right side. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bryce Harper is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Hot shot to third. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Daniel Murphy will dig in. He singled his first time around. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Third baseman, number 6.
Anthony Rendon will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounded to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Marwin Gonzalez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Marwin Gonzalez.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bounce to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Worth sprinting after it. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Well, you mentioned the largest height differential in history, but that's not entirely true. This may be an outlier, but there was that famous stunt in the 50s when Eddie Goodell, at 3.5 feet tall, stood in for the St. Louis Browns.
Well, that is true, but that was just a publicity stunt. Altuve's at-bats are always for real.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Strasburg looks in. First pitch on its way. Noriaoki is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Two and one after the foul ball there. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Adam Lynn step in to start things for the Nationals. He'll be followed by Ryan Zimmerman waiting on deck.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Shot back up the middle. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth. Ryan Zimmerman strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' fourth. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Carlos Correa is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Outside.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1. This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Center fielder number 4.
Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Strasburg gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The batter, number 15.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Evan Gaddis will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Ball one.
And this is low, ball one. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. Now a long throw home, and he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. Josh Reddick steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Matt Wieters heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Washington, catcher, Matt Wieters.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Correa is up with it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Adam Eaton will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Bryce Harper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bounce towards the second baseman. Altuve has it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Number 2 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Leading off for the Astros.
And that misses for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Strasburg is ready. 1-1 on its way. Chopped foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that two-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. Fastball is looked at for strike two. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Still 2-2. To short. To his left, Turner. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting,
Noriaoki stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Carlos Correa digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Trying to hold the lead. On a swing to forget there. It's back even at 2-2. Ground ball right side. Murphy showing off his range. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Daniel Murphy makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
second baseman, Daniel.
Fires, sets his sights. Here it comes. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded up the first baseline. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting,
Anthony Rendon strides in, grounded out his last time through. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Up top, it's 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Adam Lind digs in now after lining out in his last try. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Leaning into the dugout, and he makes the catch. Oh, a great play. George Springer gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
High fly ball out to straightaway center after it is eaten. 1 out. Into the box now, Carlos Beltran. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
Oliver Perez will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Carlos Beltran will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Hit to short. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Perez. 2 away. Evan Gattis will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Perez with a good fastball there to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th, but first let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Jason Worth stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Worth will head for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Number 51 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Your attention, please.
Matt Wieters will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out.
Well, you know he's feeling good at the plate, so he's already got 2 hits in this game, looking for another one.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
One ball, no strike.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Now batting.
Trey Turner will step in. A ground out victim as last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Hit hard toward the right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 3-1.
Center fielder,
Adam Eaton,
number 2.
ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Playing 11, 1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2. Now a move over to first, and he's back standing.
Keeping an eye on him.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. In to score, the runner from third. Around third and being waved on home. And not in time as the second run scores. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Bryce Harper will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Daniel Murphy gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Dan Diaz will be summoned into the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases are loaded with nobody out. Anthony Rendon will stand in against the new pitcher, and he couldn't ask for a better scenario as he stands in with the bases loaded and nobody out.
When you're 0 for 3 in a game already, I think you're really happy to see a new pitcher in this ballgame. Maybe something will change for him.
A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. A pause and the 0-2. Taken high and deep to right. Reddick ranging back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he will come across to score on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-1 ball game.
Designated hitter.
Adam Lind ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Ryan Zimmerman gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's the 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Leading off the inning, Josh Reddick. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Ready on 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Swinging a soft liner, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Number 2 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Blake Trinan will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Number 2 will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. And a bouncing ball, foul. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Dribbled to the right side. And taken in out there for the first out. Marwin Gonzalez will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
3 balls, no strikes.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 27, Jose.
First offering on its way. Jose Altuve comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
That's a strike.
There's a strike. It's 2-1.
2-1.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 3, Nori Aoki.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nori Aoki is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. 3-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Jason Worth to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Reddick, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Matt Wieters. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Carlos Correa, and they'll need him to get something going here. Aaron Barrett is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Aaron Barrett.
Leading off the inning, Carlos Correa, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Goodness. 0-2 now. Way outside. 1-2. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Full count now. 3-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Now batting,
George Springer will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Carlos Beltran is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now batting, Adam Eaton. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Aoki is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Bryce Harper will get another shot. Hit by a pitch his last time.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
Grounded to short. Correa scoops it up. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Riding in once again, Daniel Murphy. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead. Striding in to start the 9th, Evan Gattis. And they'll need him to get something going here. Joe Blanton will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Leading off the inning, Evan Gattis. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th inning for the Astros, catcher.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Very high, 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting,
Josh Reddick ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. That misses. 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Wieters gathers it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout.
now batting,
Number 2 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 2-0 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
first baseman, number
Marwin
9.
Gonzalez makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Tim Collins will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. Marwin Gonzalez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the catch to wrap this one up. And the Nationals have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Steven Strasburg. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran in.